Hello, and welcome back to Railroads Online. So last episode, it was a mess. I have since been fixing a lot of my track. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot of my track. And improving my track. I also bought 3 more of each plank car, and log car. I bought 3 more plank cars and 3 more, or plank and beam, and 3 more log cars. So now I have a total of 8, so hopefully I won't run out. Since I've been working, I haven't kept my engine fired up, so I just got that running, so I'm just going to make sure the points are set. This corner I am a little nervous about, but I'm going to say let's risk it and go for the win. Alright, so hopping in the UI. Water temperature is normal. Alright. Taking off the brake press. And we'll get it going. Hopefully we'll keep it going. I'm gonna get more fuel for the fire. And hopefully I didn't just waste the wood. Alright. And we're off. So I'm just gonna kind of do an attempt too of what I did last video. Considering the mess that everything was, I'm hoping this attempt will be way better. So we'll go around my sheds and hopefully everything will go smoothly. Yeah, I might have to redo this eventually. I mean, I make it around there smoothly. So I can't wait to show you all what I've done to repair this railroad. Yeah. And what improvements I've already made to the railroad. Back on the main line. Which at some point I would love to totally develop, but like, they never really ran the line on narrow gauge, so that would be the point. So, for the most part, the logging camp hasn't changed much. Or, not the logging... Well, neither the logging camp or the sawmill have changed that much. There are a few tweaks here and there that I have made, drastically, which you can see one already. I have not tested any of this track, so I'm nervous. This whole line is nerve-wracking for me. But as you can see, I've added a little crossover piece that goes over to and heading over towards the iron. Using the new little cross piece that we got in the last update. Speaking of updates, we did just get a new update. I think shortly after posted my last video. Yeah, shortly after I posted my last video. I think it was a couple. It might have been a week after I posted my last Roads Online video. So I am going to show you guys that quick. And I'm gonna drop the lock cars off here. Up here we do have a new little Y. One direction is heading over to the log pond, while the other is heading over towards the logging camp. That corner still bugs me a little bit, but I am gonna have to fix it, and we are going towards the wrong direction, so I gotta throw the brake on quick and throw it into reverse. Switch it into forwards quick before I get out and switch the points. There we go. Definitely not like that. So yeah. Like I said, new Y. Going over towards the log pond. Found this out. Can walk in water at the log pond. That's nice. I think I fixed this corner. Hopefully fixed it. This is the second attempt I did of it. I had previously fixed it, but then I did a whole bunch of repairs and maintenance. I deleted the second line, just because it was mostly redundant, and I just now have the single one line going towards the logging camp. So I did switch the track. And like I mentioned over there, we have the crossover section, which actually kind of cuts through the logging area where the logs get dropped off. But I like it like that, so. We'll get back on the move and we'll drop off our planks and whatnot. Like I said, I haven't tested any of this really. Mainly because I've just been focusing on the work. A lot of things have changed from when I started it to where it is now. I'm just gonna try and brake before. This is looking good so far. So far. Like I'm trying to get everything acquainted, so okay. Undo our log cars. And we'll start locking these up a little bit. That should be good enough. Only like 4 brakes, but I think it'll manage. And let's head up to the logging camp, so you guys can see the most drastic changes that are still a little bit work in progress, but you'll see it in the next time I head up there. Probably when I do change something. So we'll get on the move and hopefully this time around not derail. So yeah, I mentioned that this was all double track. I have since converted it into one single track that just loops straight back up to the to the bridge. Mainly because there was no need for this little loop around, or this other track that went there. I just put the Y over there. Like, it would be useless if I went that way. And since I could go that way, instead of having to backtrack, I mean, it's a lot nicer. That smoke is a lot darker. Ah, yeah, the update. I will go over that as soon as we get up to the logging camp. Or, right now I could do it, while we're seeing him pumping up the 1%. So the new update, is the coal update. So in the new update, we got a new engine shed, which you can see right here. Kind of show you as we're huffing along. We got 2 new water towers. I'm not gonna worry about that. And we also got this coaling tower. I have not placed any down, and I won't place any down for a little bit yet, because I don't have any coal-fired engines. And I will show you the coal-fired engines when we get up to the logging camp, because we are almost up there now. So yeah, coming up to the logging camp, it's mostly the same, for the most part. You may notice a few extra tracks here and there. The bridge up to it is completely the same. I didn't change that at all. That stayed mostly the same. Same with this loop. This loop is now new. Originally I had it coming off of like 6 points or something. I just figured make it a loop and then have it loop around up top and over there, and everything stayed pretty much the same. New bridge, because the original track I just went off every time, and so far this is all seeming pretty good. I mostly did this with the spline tool, so I think everything feels good so far. I was actually thinking about trying to connect this bridge up to that bridge, but like the arms and everything, and just wouldn't have made sense. So I am going to just pull on through here, and I'll loop back around, because this is just now one big loop. So you can see I do have a shed over there. That shed hasn't moved from when it was placed. It's going to probably stay there. I want to maybe put a little yard here for like the logging cars and everything, but for now it's gonna stay like that. So yeah, little loop past the track, and we come over to this little ravine that is over here. No idea why what you could use this for. And then you can see a couple points. One goes off to the sheds, and the other heads this way, which we're headed. This is just using the connection tool, so this is a little nerve-wracking. Boo. Alright, I will have to know to fix that, but it looks like we are making it through. For the most part. I will have to note to make a little repair on that, because we were bumping cars. I don't think I showed this off last time we were here. This is the loop bridge that does climb a little bit, and it just loops around back. It is just another wooden bridge, but it looks nice. It does climb a little bit, and then it just presses back over the hill over here, and so our cars don't derail. This was just a click and place spline, click and connect spline, a big connection spline. So I don't know exactly what the grade is. It was like a 1% or something grade coming down, but I don't know what it is now. So I'm gonna cut the rag, because we are currently coming back around. So I will have to note to fix this track, so that I don't derail. So I'm probably going to do some more running off camera now that I've fixed everything. Or now that I've fixed everything. I do have more to show you guys. There is a whole bunch of stuff I've now redone. So hopefully in the next episode we'll be on our way to the iron mine. Hopefully. So I'm gonna actually time-lapse the loading. This time I'm gonna time-lapse the loading. So you guys don't have to sit through that boring section of railroading, and then we'll meet back here in a bed. And then once I'm all loaded, like I said, I'll cut back and we'll be all done. Alright. We're not fully up to the platform yet, but alright. Back in a sec. And now, as you can see, we have a fully loaded train. Woohoo! So let's get back on the move and hopefully not derail. So yeah. Oh, coal-fired locomotives. Well, since we do have a little bit of a ways to go, might as well show you them. We do have actually a whole bunch of new stuff. We have the skeleton car. It's just a smaller version of the logging car for hauling logs. I don't think I'll ever use this. I'm way past it now anyhow, so I don't think I'll ever use it. Of course, it's flat cars. We do have two different style hoppers. This is I think the East Broadtop hopper. The EBT. I hope we haven't derailed. This is the original hopper I think we had. I think actually this one, they are the same capacity or the same weight. Yeah, they're the same weight, so really wouldn't matter. And I think this is the updated tanker that we got just recently. Because we had to update the tanker due to something else. And then this is the coffin tanker, and I think it weighs more. Yeah, it weighs more, so you're better off going with the other one, saving some money. And of course we have the box car, and then we have the stock car, which is technically is for cattle, but they became multi-purpose, so I thought that was pretty interesting. I don't think I'll ever use it. Maybe I will. It's a little heavier. Caboose, you've seen all that. You've seen maybe the snowplow. Ow. I don't know if I did show you. Here's our first coal-fired locomotive. The 10 mile. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing it. It is a 266, which is very unique. Actually, it's a 266T, which means 2 pilot wheels, 6 driving wheels, and, well, 6 rear wheels. Very unique locomotive. It looks amazing. I have seen a little bit of the operation of a coal-fired locomotive in this game. Apparently, you'll just click on the coal and you get a shovel, and then you just throw it into the firebox like you would normally, and then, the shovel will leave. So yeah, this is the 10 mile. Does look like it has maybe some interesting paint schemes. Oh, that blue is nice. Yeah. I think I've shown you maybe the Class 48, maybe Montezuma, the Eureka. I have this one. You guys have seen that one. The Glenbrook. I haven't shown you guys this, I don't think. Climax. These are all base game. The Ruby Basin. This is another new one. It has this weird 3-point coupling. It's made for dual gauge track. And I believe this is a 280T. So it's a 2-pilot, 8-driver, and no trailing wheels, but that's cool. I've seen the paint on this. We go full Thomas the Tank Engine and go with the neon green and everything, or the neon red. I do like the red on this engine; it looks nice. And then we've got straight black, and of course this one, and a little olive. So, we also have the Shay, which I don't think I've shown, but it's been in the game for a little bit. The Moscow, that's been in the game for a little bit. The 260 Cookie, this is a wood-fired version, which technically this engine would never actually have run wood, but in the beginning of the game, they wanted this engine in, so they just gave it wood. And I see a little bit of the fire sticking out. Haha, that's nice. That's cool. Yeah, see right there. But we actually do have now a coal version, which does look a lot nicer. It actually has some of the generalistics of the 280 Cookie. So yeah, I do like them both. So I'm going to try to hurry up and finish this. We got the Class 70, which is, we've seen this. It's been in the game for a long time. And then we have this one. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that name. Pretty basic paint schemes. Yeah, very nice engine. I do like this paint scheme. If you mix it all together, it's pretty cool. But yeah, this is just a very big boilered steam locomotive. Alright, so I stopped to get points after I showed you all what I did, what all was in the new update, and well, my boiler pressure was getting low, so as I stopped to do the points, I was hoping to regain my boiler pressure, and still kind of waiting on it, but I'm hoping I'll be able to get going at least a little bit. I did just turn off my compressor, so hopefully that helps build some boiler pressure back. Hopefully. It's not looking very likely, although it is working, so that compressor does take a lot out of it, so maybe I should stoke the fire up while we keep getting moving. Okay, we finally just got through the first layer of wood. Okay. There we go. Well, water temperature is up, air brake pressure is going down, boiler pressure is climbing enough that I might be able to soon turn on the air compressor again. And in fact, I'm going to, because we are now just getting moving. So hopefully I don't burn it out. So yeah. This is the Y again. Like I said, I haven't really tested everything, but I stopped to get points and everything, so hopefully everything goes smooth. I don't think I'm going to have time to do log cars, but you guys will be seeing that every time I go to the smelter, and since I'm planning on going to the iron mine anyhow, the next video, I might as well wait until the next episode to do it for you. So yeah, and then maybe I'll get to test out that track right next to it. Woohoo! So yeah, did set every point. I hope I don't derail here. But yeah, you can see up there. There's the switch stand to go up and over to the iron mine, which will be awesome to use eventually. Actually, in this next episode, hopefully, I'll be headed that way. So stay tuned for that, I guess. Oh gosh, this is really tight. Please make it, please make it, please make it, please make it. I'm making it. I'm gonna cut that, and I'm gonna hop out. Damn. I should have applied some brake pressure. I'm gonna have to stop. Yeah, it's bad planning on my part. Alright. Well, I'll back up and do these last couple of cars and then call it an episode. I'm really tired. I'm filming this late at night because it's the only time that's quiet enough for me to film. So, I have to film later, so it's quiet. But there we go. Stocking up the log pond once more. I might be able to... Do I risk it? Why not? It seems to be working, so... Do I risk it with this one? Nah, because I got 2 cars, so I better back up. Oh, brake. Right. Alright. And I think we're maybe 1 or 2 cars off from completely filling the log pond, maybe. 6 in total. We need a total of... Let me do some math. We need 8. Alright, well, we have an almost full log pond. So, thank you guys so much for watching. For bearing with me through these episodes. I am slowly getting better at everything, and hopefully the audio is okay. But I'll make sure to do the next episode. Go into the iron mine finally. And then you can see everything I did over that way too, because I've been working on that too. So I can't wait to show you all that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. It really does help. If you guys want to watch more of these videos. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.